Hi, welcome into my studio. My name is Jason Morgan and today I'm going to be drawing this lowland gorilla, and here's the supplies I'll be using. Starting off with the blocking in stage using pan pastels. They're really superb for that. You can lay down the colours very easily and quickly, and it's really suited to subjects such as this. I then blend in with paper stumps. I'm using hard ones so that they push into that pastel mat paper. And that tool with a blue handle is a soft tool. You can get all different shaped ends for it, and it makes application really easy and nice and smooth as well. And you can really see how quickly it's all growing, that underdrawing stage. Once I've got that blocked in, it's really easy then to go on top and start to add some more details with the pencils. And the brand I'm using there, for those people that want to know, is Carbothello, and they're a real good quality brand, a superb range of colours, and they're really reasonable in price as well. Now if all this is way too fast for you, I've got a 3-hour version of this on my Patreon art channel, along with lots and lots of other art videos, both pastels, oils and other mediums as well. And now I'm using the pencils to start adding the details and more highlights, because with pastels we generally work, just like with oils, from darks to lights. And the good thing with pastels, especially on pastel mat or sanded paper, they really are easy to apply the lights over the darks, which is something that's usually, very difficult with coloured pencils. And you can see that I can even, put a very light white on top of a very dark black. Just blocking in and adding details to the other eye. It's much more subtle than that one on the left of our screen. And then starting to block in the fur, and I don't want it to be too soft, so what I'm doing now, I'm using Conti sticks instead and putting in some browns and some whites, and then using that hard stump to blend it all in again. And that gave me a bit of texture on the fur rather than it being super smooth. And now, even though a gorilla, as we know, is pretty much black, there's surprising how many colours I'm using to build up interest. As the light falls on the fur, it's bouncing light, and it's gathering light and colours as well from the surroundings around the gorilla. So it's important to look, at the actual colours deep in the reference photo as well. Now I'm building layers, especially in the fur area. Lots of fur has got deep layers, especially, on the long gorilla shoulder as well. So to get that effect, we need to layer our pastels as well. You're not going to do it in one layer. So they have gone on with the first layer, and then you can see I lightened it a little bit, and now I'm going in with a real dark black before I can come in with the pencils and start to put in more of the individual groups of hairs. There's no need to paint or draw in every tiny little hair. And once that underlayer is done, you can see how it's much easier then to layer on top. And even though this looks white, I'm using really grey pencils, and I save the highlight right to the end. Now I've chosen a very vibrant white and yellow background, and oranges in there as well, and they really make the gorilla punch and push forward in the drawing then. Now I'm adding just some of those little individual hairs, the wispy hairs that are going up and overlapping the background. Once again, that's another thing that's very easy to do with pastel pencils, and you can see I've created virtually no mess either. Lots of people think the pastels are a very messy medium, but it can be really neat and tidy. Just keep your workspace clean and have a little bit of paper. I'm using that brown paper just to rest my hand on as I start to add just the last bits of detail, the real punchy highlights and the real dark blacks. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more art resources, I've really got you covered. I've got a dedicated tutorial website, that's jasonmorgan.co.uk. Lots of videos on there, ebook tutorials, you name it, it's on that site. I've got a Patreon art channel. So every month I put up brand new videos, and that could be pastel videos, oils, charcoals, they're full-length videos. And there's also photo references with the Easy Trace line art on there. I've got quite a few hundred people supporting me, and that's on Patreon. And also, if you're after even more reference photos, I've got a dedicated website just packed with reference photos. I think there's about 900 on there at the moment. So that's wildlifeart-online.com. Now please, with my YouTube channel, new videos coming on here as well. If you can possibly subscribe to the channel, then you're never going to miss out on new videos.